I feel so blessed to have you all here. Over the last, I don't even know, 6 years of following our dreams together of garment sewing and our passions has just been wonderful to share that with you, which is why it makes this video the most difficult video that I will ever make, which you have no doubt seen from the title already, that I have been diagnosed with breast cancer. So I wanted to make this video to update you on the situation, what it means for me, my diagnosis, the treatments, and what it means for here on this channel and where we go from here with it. I'm going to try and keep this short and sweet here today because I'm not sure I could get through a much longer video. So on the 3rd of February this year, I was came back positive for triple negative breast cancer. So triple negative is a very aggressive kind of breast cancer that grows quite quickly and isn't treated with hormone therapy or anything like that. I'm sure some of you out there have probably been through something similar. As I said, I won't go into too many details, but I will share with you where you can find more details in the story as we go through in the video. So what this means for me is, at least thus far, I know that since that diagnosis date have been able to have many other tests, and it has, as far as we know, not spread anywhere else in my body, which was the best news that I could receive in this situation, which makes it a much more achievable battle ahead, a better starting point, I think. This is going to be a big journey ahead, a big battle, a fight ahead. I don't know what it will include in its entirety yet because, I mean, no one knows with this sort of thing, right? It was absolutely the biggest shock that I've had in my entire life to have to process and deal with. All I know so far is that obviously the diagnosis and treatment moving forward is looking like at this stage we'll be starting with chemotherapy for 5 months, a course of 5 months. After that will be different surgery options, different maybe radiation therapy options as well. Is just all unknown at this point. We'll see how far the chemotherapy goes first, which at the time of recording will start tomorrow. And I wanted to make this video before all that starts, ahead of time, because I just felt it was a better time to actually do this, to give myself time later on to rest and recover and do what I need to do. Which leads me on to what changes might we do around here. Well, over the next at least 5 months ahead of me is going to be very challenging, and so I will need a lot more time to myself and some changes that might be happening, and just, you know, putting everything, what I can think of at least ahead is that for my students at Vintage Sewing School, you already know of course, but I will be giving Vintage Sewing School my 100% of my energy and time that I have for my members there, and will also bring me much joy and fulfillment through my recovery process to continue to make we do our courses, our community, all our challenges and everything there, which will bring me quite joy over this time to continue doing that here. There will be changes to my appearance, hence why I thought it would be nicer to make this video now while I still look the same. I have been told that the wonderful chemotherapy drugs, they are wonderful drugs, they will hopefully fix me, so to say. One of the side effects is that I will most likely lose my hair, so I will no doubt look quite different when I come back, sporting I don't know, maybe even something completely different, wig, turbans, etc. Something fun and different. And of course you'll no doubt at some point notice some changes to the YouTube scheduling that we do around here. I may take a break, I may upload like once every 2 weeks instead of weekly. I may continue as normal. I just don't know what the journey ahead of me is going to look like and how taxing, I guess, the chemotherapy treatment will be on me and how much more time I will have after I, put my focus and attention to my members at Vintage Sewing School, and then, keep going from there, because it is one thing that will, I think, very much help me on my sewing journey, is to continue to do all of the normal things that one does in their lives. And the thing that gives me most joy is doing what I do, because I love doing what I do. This will be the biggest challenge that I've ever faced in my life, both mentally, emotionally, physically, financially, and has taken my life and shaken it upside down, which is why the second part here is how you can offer your support, should you wish, with the encouragement and support and everything of my dear partner, who has helped and encouraged me through all of this so far. I've set up a GoFundMe page where this is not only a way that you can help support me through this journey, and I don't know what is ahead yet and how far everything will have to go. We can only see with time, but if you have found any value out of my videos that you've come here from maybe you only found me yesterday, maybe it was last year, maybe it was 5 years ago. If you've found some value that you think is worth it, I would be so grateful if you felt to contribute to support me in this journey forward. More details about everything will be there on my GoFundMe page. I've chosen to keep this as my cancer journey update page, rather than posting all of the updates over all of my social media channels, because they're not about me and my journey, and I don't want them to be filled with that. It's about you and your sewing journey and all the fun things we do there. So everything to do with updates on how I'm doing will be at the GoFundMe page. Now, you don't have to actually make any contributions to see any of the updates and posts. You can go there anytime to get the latest updates of how things are going with me and what's happening. But if you do choose to also support me, even small donations of $10 make all the difference. It all goes to helping me get through this journey as best I can, whether it is physically, emotionally, to continue doing the things that I love doing most, which is being here and sharing our sewing passions and journeys together. And I cannot thank you from the bottom of my heart enough if you do decide to do that. So where do we go from here? Well, as the current date that I'm filming this will be in the past for you, I was diagnosed pretty much exactly 1 month ago, on the 3rd of February. And my chemotherapy treatment starts tomorrow, as I've mentioned. I don't actually know if I will release this video, or I will probably not. I will wait. I know I will wait several weeks, if not a month, until after my treatment has kind of got into the swing of things. I just need time for myself to adapt to those changes. And I have, on that note, pre-recorded many videos. As I do, I bulk batch videos anyway, but I have at least a month or more, depending on when I release this video, of videos that will come out after this one that you'll see me still as I am now, which is nice. I did this to provide myself a nice little buffer so I can have the time I need while I adjust to, I suppose, a new normal as things go with my chemotherapy treatment over the next little while. And then the next time you see me, I guess, whether I take a break after that or not, I'm not sure, but I'll keep you updated on that. But no doubt the next time you see me in real life, as I said, I might look a little bit different than you're used to seeing me with. But who knows, maybe I'll get an even better hairstyle than this one. I know there'll be so many of you that want to reach out, and I thank you. I know I will not be able to reply to all of the comments and well wishes, but do know I will read them all, and they will absolutely bring a smile to my day. I will also leave below links to the GoFundMe page where you can keep updated and read more about the story and the diagnosis and more details. Obviously, you can reach out by email, or anyone on my team will help you with things. And I'll leave my PO box address as well if you wish to send me anything in the mail as well. As I said, I have a few more videos lined up after this one that you'll just see me, and it will look like business as usual for a little while until I meet you again in real time, and we can catch up and chat and hopefully continue on and share some more fun sewing journeys together as we go through. I cannot thank you enough for your support always, be it through here, even just watching, commenting, liking on all of my videos makes all of the difference, and to have you here really does mean the world to me, to share this sewing passion that we all have. So until next time, my sewing friends.